Greetings, good evening, buenas noches. Gracias nuevamente por estar acá conmigo, Jesus. ¡Están arriba! ¿Seguro? That's right. Así es. Buenas noches, good evening. This is Jesus, proud member of Easter Media GG. El Jesus, orgulloso miembro de Easter Media GG. What a 2 weeks it has been on my side. Yeah, we're live in Twitch, and we are live on Tata TV. This is my triumphant return to Tata TV. Tata TV. Yeah, I heard so many ways to name the network. Yeah, for those who are asking, I'm affiliated with Twitch, but I don't care. I honestly don't care. These past 2 weeks has been really difficult as a content creator, and more specifically because this is last week was supposed to be my anniversary, which was supposed to be a more relaxed state of mind, a more relaxed, more grinding, I was supposed to grind on Elden Ring, but wanted to do this just chatting, reintroducing myself, as this is my first full year since I began this adventure called gaming content creator. And I want to take the opportunity to reintroduce myself, which is why we're just like 2 hours for tonight. Wednesday, we're going to go back to Elden Ring, and this Friday, I'm going to be returning with Friday eSports, and I'm going to be finally debuting Rainbow Six Extraction. So what you saw at the beginning, it is my trailer video, both from my YouTube channel and my Twitch channel, that you see first when I'm offline, or I think it appears even before. Even before, if my channel is auto hosting anybody else, you should see the trailer that you just saw. Well, who am I? Who is Jesus? Alright, doing a little full face here. Oh, I thought the RGB lights. Yeah, here we go. So, who is Jesus? I'm a video gamer since I ever got conscious. I grew up with the Nintendo Entertainment System. I did manage to have the opportunity to play with the Atari 2600, or the first Atari VCS. Fun memories of that console, actually. I have seen what was the big 2 wars in the 90s between Nintendo and Sega, when Sega was making console and were really grinding and making a run of his money for Nintendo, until the eternal thing that always happened in technology is that if you go way too ahead of your competition, then it's gonna blow you back. And that's what happened to Sega. But anyway, What else? I'm from Puerto Rico. And I began this little journey of gaming content creators since end of March, beginning from April 2021. What motivated me to be content creator when the heydays of being content creator and be somebody or having a big piece of the cake that is right now content creation. Well, technically, the pandemic. The pandemic really motivated many to do something else besides just staying home. Working from home was no longer about the elite. Everybody just was forced to work from home. I was already working from home during the pandemic. In fact, the pandemic did make me lose my first job after graduating from computer engineering, and I was already working from home because some of my former employees' customers were from Latin America, so obviously from Puerto Rico I just can't reach to them via internet. So yeah, working from home was not something new for me, but being like 24/7 since the pandemic began, it really made more extra time, you know. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is what I was facing this past 2 weeks. Hello there, vengeful fear. Vengeful fear, humorous Marie, shameful witting. Okay, you're bot. Jesus Christ. Bot following live. Let me clip this because actually I need to, clip this. Bot followers. Okay, if you don't chat in the next minute, you're definitely bots. You're definitely bots. Actually, I'm checking, yeah, account creators. Account created April 6th. Yeah. Start fucking bots follows. Okay. Never mind about that. That is why I needed to get back to Theta urgently. Jesus Christ. But anyways, to make the story a little short, practically the pandemic really teaches many people that actually you could do something else beside your eternal projects. And basically I just thought that it might be a good time to begin content creator. Actually, it was a friend's podcast that really motivated me to do my own thing. Speaking of which, I do run a gaming podcast. It's currently on hiatus for a second time in less than a year because I just don't want to record myself and being talking randomly. So yeah, time management has not been my strong element of content creation. It is what it is. And basically, when I started to content creator, I really thought that I shouldn't just focus on being on Twitch affiliated and make a little more, be more like a simulcaster. There's a life outside Twitch affiliation. And basically, Theta TV was the network that really motivated me to give a second chance. I got a little ahead. I tried my first time early 2021 under my tech blog brand called Jesus. Instead of Jesus, add a K and you got Jesus. That was my previous concept. I'm a retired blogger, so I decided that now that I have built my own blogging brand, then I should just look for gaming content creator. Unfortunately, the MCA, particularly from YouTube, was really the unmotivation, and I decided to just hang out the mic for a few months, and then Jesus appeared on the internet by last week or maybe a week and a half ago, a year ago, and that is why we are here. My first anniversary. Now now I got my facts right. So, instead of heading just to Twitch affiliation, I found my motivation on Theta TV. But suddenly I felt like it was really a great idea to give a chance to be a simulcaster, being on parallel networks, being on multiple networks at the same time, as I got the internet power, I got the patience, and I just needed to make some research on how can I do it effectively. I'm late but supporting like always. Thank you very much, Cyberbox PR. Muchas gracias. Estamos esta noche con un bla bla. Se supone que saliera la semana pasada y by the way te lo perdiste. Estuvimos de nuevo que nos siguieron bots otra vez. And that's how I purge my community. Trying to get rid of the bots, I just purge my community. And also, I'm ready for the trouble because we are currently simulcasting to Theta TV. I don't care about Twitch affiliation. Twitch can shove it in their ass, the affiliation. I don't care. So, getting a little ahead of myself here, but, here. Okay, here we go. So, afterwards, I chose not only Theta TV and Twitch as my main channels, I opened a brand new YouTube channel, currently youtube.com/thejesus. I also opened it. Actually, not open it. I was about to close my Facebook page when I decided, hey, I invested big money on this because I used to pay Facebook ads to really have some traction on my blog. I think it will be a waste just to delete the Facebook channel, and I converted to a video gaming content creator page, and yeah, practically was more or less happy 10, 11 months. What did I play first as a content creator? Well, I did play this. It was Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. Google Stadia version. And this is what I thought about, but just ignore them for now. Yeah, I will do it. We'll do that. Alright, this is the first thing I ever played. Bloopers, my bad. my bad. This was the screen I was looking.
Transmitimos los lunes, miércoles y viernes a través de Tarde TV. GG's.
Yeah, I do content in Spanish. I started doing content in Spanish. Nowadays, I just I'm trying to be as bilingual as possible. But yeah, this is the first ever gaming content that I did. Stadia.
It's your fault.
Why am I seeing this?
Stadia versions of Resident Evil Biohazard 7. As you can see, my setup is not as different as I am now, but
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay, it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
You shouldn't have done that. It fucking hurts!
He doesn't want to be my daddy? Then he can die. Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
yeah. Actually, I did own Resident Evil 7 Biohazard on PlayStation 4 when it got released on January 2017, but I really took the Stadia version as a big opportunity to really jumpstart my content creation.
Ethan, help me.
This is the final night of Resident Evil Biohazard 7. This is the first game we ever played. As I was saying, the setup hasn't changed much. I did upgrade the camera. This was a webcam that can do full HD at 30 FPS. Currently, I'm using a retired iPhone 8 as my main camera.
Estamos en el principio.
You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
I'm not playing.
No estoy jugando.
No! Get that away from me!
I don't want your help.
En serio.
To do this.
Yeah, I guess she's scared from that. So basically, it was a nice trip doing this walkthrough, including being on 4 networks and adding a 5th network was Trovo. Unfortunately, Trovo didn't survive the
Okay.
New Year's resolution. Hey, quick question. Since you're into Stadia, why don't you try double down on that? Actually, I'm gonna play this Friday. I'm gonna be returning my eSport Friday with Rainbow Six Extraction with Stadia version. I'm probably gonna have some guests. We'll have to ask if they are available. Actually.
Abro.
But I gotta finish Elden Ring first, and after Elden Ring, I'm heading right straight to Cyberpunk 2077.
I don't want to hurt you.
And yeah, I'm pretty sure there are not a lot of Stadia streamers. No, definitely they aren't. There aren't many. But it is hard to maintain content just out of Stadia. I mean, GFuel tried it, and he needed to include some other games like PC gaming because it was really hard to keep up with Stadia.
Está perdiendo la calidad y no puede ir por acá abajo.
And more importantly, when there are the
Está bueno esto.
low seasons of Stadia, no big games. Actually, I want to try again 9 to 5 because I forgot to link my Steam account to 9 to 5, and if you don't link it, I think that you can't activate the crossplay if you don't link your Steam account. Probably that is why when I dived in 2 weeks ago, probably I didn't find no one to play because of that. so getting a little ahead on history, or actually, let the video ends because I wanna. At your pace, you're not finished. At your pace, you're not finishing Elden Ring this year.
Get away!
Yeah, probably a month and a half. A month and a half. That's gonna be my new realistic goal. A month and a half. I forgot that that soundboard was too high. I almost exploded my ears. After Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, I made it double content. It was Anthem PC version, and then Resident Evil Village was the other two games that I began playing during 2021. Really tried to diving heavily on Cyberpunk 2077, but again, my lack of commit. That's not realistic at all? What do you mean? Month and a half is not realistic? Alright, remember, I'm not focusing on the secrets or everything, I'm just focusing on the lore. If you're talking about Elden Ring, Cyberbox. But yeah, related to Cyberbox PR is talking about my lack of being constant and be committed to my schedule. Like I said a few minutes ago, has not been a great strength of me. I tried to improve that, but as of April 2022, I miserably failed. So yeah, my social media a few months ago, I made a list of games that I wanted to play during the first half of the year, and obviously I'm way behind schedule. Way behind schedule. Like way behind schedule.
Get away! Leave me alone!
No, you don't. You need to put at least 60 hours and be at least level 120 to beat just the main bosses.
No!
Wow.
En serio.
You need to put at least 60 hours and be at least level 120 to be just the main bosses. Oh, I'm up for the challenge actually. Okay, yeah. Probably it's gonna be confusing if I just left my old face.
Enemy spotted.
Okay, I need to reset the... Damn it. I need to reset the goal. Yeah, this is thanks to the bots. My goals are way off chart. Probably will be replaying this game offline 2 months at your pace seems impossible.
You're dead, my dear. We can live forever.
Yeah, I used to always get in danger with the MCA.
Why does everyone hate me?
Actually, if you could notice, before I change scenes, I did charge it a little bit with more graphic, and the upper left screen, I discarded that because more thing has happened. Actually, let me get back here. All right. So, all right, and after I tried to play, no, after trying, no, when finishing, okay, after finishing these 3 games that I mentioned, both Resident Evil 7 and Village and Anthem, I was just randomly jumping games and tried to really dive into Cyberpunk 2077. And it was about by September that certain organization got my attention. And yes, I'm referring to this one here. And my official jersey, yeah, Eastern Media GG. If you let me help you and guide you through the path, you may beat it in a month or less. No, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Of course. It was by July and August that I was beginning to see, by both Theta TV and by Twitch, about this organization called Eastern Media GG, and I began to really getting in depth, checking them out, and yeah, I got some expectations that they were like FaZe or this kind of big group of eSport gamers that they're really trying to hire new talent or something like that. But it was by September that I finally got I should call it be brave enough to call the attention. But I did, and I'm glad that I did. I'm just glad that I did. Yeah.
Padilla, hey Jesus. Estamos aquí, ¿verdad? Haciendo un comunicado prácticamente sencillo y humilde porque oficialmente me di la valentía propia de pedir a Eastern Media GG o EMGG, un equipo notorio en cuanto a lo que sería pues el crecimiento de streamers, dueños de contenido, eSports o lo que sería diseñadores gráficos, todo lo que tenga que ver con videojuegos y gráficos. pues esta comunidad te ayuda a crecer y pues me di la valentía de solicitar formalmente ser parte de su equipo. Aquí te voy a explicar cuáles son los detalles y qué espero, qué no espero y qué a lo mejor deba entonces ya tener de idea de caras tener alguna respuesta tanto afirmativa como negativa. De igual manera les invito a que nos sigan en las redes sociales, en Facebook y en Twitter. Estamos en Twitter en @djesus. En Facebook, si no nos encuentras con el logo buscándonos por Jesus, estamos en fb.diagonal djesus86. Transmitimos los lunes, miércoles y viernes. Lunes de Stadia, miércoles presenta y viernes de triple tanda mediante Facebook Gaming, Teira TV, Twitch, YouTube, Trovo y en Twitter. Recuerden nuestro canal de YouTube también, si nos están viendo por acá, pueden darnos la suscripción aquí. Y sin más preámbulos, comencemos y gracias por el apoyo siempre.
Behind the side quest, if you beat the main bosses, you won't get the context of the lore. That topic sounds
ustedes saben que uno cuando comienza en
EMGG.
este mundo de las
you.
transmisiones, los directos, como quieran llamarle, pues es bien difícil uno subir solo a menos que seas alguien en particular bueno en cuanto a juegos se refiere, seas alguien bueno usando controles, alguien bueno usando teclados en juegos que normalmente el teclado no es una manera eficiente de jugar, viceversa con PC y controles. Que seas entretenido de la A a la Z y que la gente te tenga ese gusto tan instantáneo de que pues puedas subir orgánicamente, sin irnos en otros detalles de cómo otras estrellas pues ascienden rápido, sin caer en los temas de tinas calientes ni nada por el estilo. Pues obviamente asociarse a equipos de vanguardia y equipos que son legítimos, porque claro está, en internet y el mundo de las redes sociales está cundido de muchos equipos. Tuve el error y el horror de unirme al primer equipo que me invitó, y aunque todo parecía legítimo, todo parecía bueno en cuanto a lo que sería la comunidad, el problema es de que al parecer no hay buena comunicación y literalmente me expulsaron del grupo sin preguntarme, ni siquiera me acuerdo que me expulsaron hasta de Discord. Y es por ello que yo dije que yo voy a hacer todo bien. Vamos a irnos por los canales que son y todo ello. Pues dentro de mis andanzas, incluyendo en Teira TV, que es el canal principal que considero, a pesar de que estamos también por Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter.
Yeah, the simulcaster.
Y ahora Trovo, pues realmente yo creo que Eastern Media GG sería una plataforma idónea para ayudar a crecer, y por lo menos del mensaje que entiendo en su página principal, pues realmente sí. EMGG sería una buena plataforma por la cual pues me gustaría asociarme, y si su mantra de ayudar a dueños de contenido, jugadores, deportistas eSport y artistas gráficos, todo lo que tenga que ver con este mundo de la informática, videojuegos y el eSport, pues yo entiendo que sería una buena plataforma para entonces uno empezar a crecer. Con esto pues sí, Jesus formalmente solicitó participar o ser miembro de EMGG, pero hay dos cosas que estoy claro. A pesar de que yo estoy haciendo este anuncio, todo ello, yo estoy muy seguro de que hay gente con mejores métricas que yo y posiblemente han sido rechazadas o están en una cola o una cola larga, perdone. Yo estoy seguro de que la respuesta no va a venir ahora. Yo estoy seguro de que la entrevista previa que me den una respuesta va a tardar. Y yo estoy totalmente seguro de que esto es un 50-50 de probabilidad de que me rechacen tanto como me adopten. Tuve algunas amistades ya dándome, la verdad, el voto de eso de dar del reality check, de la revisión de realidad. Y yo estoy claro en muchas cosas. Yo estoy claro de que pertenecer a estos equipos pues significa cierto compromiso. Significa que esto es prácticamente un trabajo temporero, aunque realmente no es que te paguen, pero todo lo que conlleva en cuanto a auspicio y cosas que a lo mejor te pidan que tú normalmente no hagas, pues realmente sí. Todo eso estamos claros. Estamos claros de que a lo mejor puede haber un contrato. Estamos claros de que no necesariamente estemos hablando de cachimiro. Yo en lo personal no me interesa todavía, vamos a hablar claro, no soy iluso, o sea, yo sé que algún día yo pueda sacar cachimiro, pero no es la intención ahora. Mi intención es formar una comunidad sin ningún tipo de compromiso. No quiero, obviamente, ¿verdad? Suena bonito. El aspecto monetario es lo que muchos se motivan a la realidad, pero eso no es mi intención. Pues con ello y toda la transparencia, obviamente, para ustedes, mi comunidad, pues yo realmente sí me di la valentía y a lo mejor el autoderecho, porque de nuevo yo estoy claro de que hay gente que a lo mejor tenga hasta mejores oportunidades que yo y no necesariamente son aceptados. ¿Qué debo yo esperar honestamente? Nada, simplemente se intentó y si todo termina en que no me aceptan, por lo menos lo intenté. Estoy seguro que ellos me van a explicar qué fue los factores y estoy seguro que me van a invitar de nuevo a reaplicar si EMGG no me adopta. Pero de nuevo, en el día de hoy acabo de hacer la solicitud de unirme a Eastern Media GG para oportunidades obviamente de seguir creciendo. Y esto no estoy solo, obviamente ustedes, mi audiencia, tanto en Tegra TV, Twitch, Facebook Gaming, YouTube, Trovo y Twitter, vamos todos de la mano en esto de crecer. Y no tengo que ser esa persona tóxica, no tengo que ser un bufón tampoco, y no tengo que estar del jugador testosterónico, que no sé por qué son tendencias hoy en día, pero en eso estamos.
And all that did happen. Actually, I'm gonna be completely honest here. My hiring time versus the interview that got me in the map with Eastern Media GG did really took quite some time, and it was not normal that it took longer that is normally. And for those who doesn't speak Spanish, in one part I said that Eastern Media GG is technically not my first team. I was invited out of nowhere from this type of team that they just hoard talent just to, I guess, to improve their metrics as team, and they just let me go for whatever reason they thought they should have let me go. That particular point when I mentioned it on my interview really made some people within EMGG wary of welcoming me to the Eastern Media team, but I guess that being completely honest and be transparent since day one did really help my cause, because it was by October 12th that I participated in a private session within the EMGG Discord to officially join Eastern Media GG, and since then, to help the meta on Twitter, I am EMGG Jesus on Twitter. It wasn't necessary, but at my Facebook gaming page, I did change from Jesus to EMGG Jesus. And the rest is history, at least in the part of EMGG. Practically, I made some great chemistry with most of upper management, veterans members, ex-members, and former members. If I should say e-friends, yes, I made a lot of e-friends. And my first collaboration was actually last month with the Gamers Outreach, Gamer for Giving 2022. Actually, I wanna show that. I wanna show the recap of Eastern Media GG's Gamer Outreach.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan. Your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be f***ing sour. Take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder. Work until you're prouder. And f*** all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
That's what I'm here for. Oh, the triple! Oh, 360 triple!
Okay, so that's a 2.
Oh, they got the specialist on. Hey, bro, we just ran past it. Oh!
JJ, that's
Ran
JJ.
on me, bro.
JJ is Puerto Rican, man. I'm trying to get him together with
Oh,
me in a
Jesus.
collaboration for just cursing in
Dude,
Spanish.
let's go.
I know that I'm gonna convince him one day.
Our farmers, we
I'm gonna convince him one day.
I never thought I'd say this out loud. Must swallow faster.
What?
Surely I'm hitting someone, right? Surely I'm hitting people, right? What am I? Oh.
Many of the goals
Don't
of
worry, guys, don't
incentive
wait.
for the charity were really extreme and funny. Mine was actually the hot sauce challenge.
AimLab with the $2,500 donation. Thank you for supporting Gamers Outreach and bringing joy to hospitalized kids. AimLab, thank you so much. We appreciate you so much beyond words.
Ooh.
It smells real bad. You know what? That 666 party with the devil. Ugh.
Let me get my Logic voice ready. What's going on, EMGG? It's Logic's here.
How's that?
Well, I'm out, man.
Zim! Steven! Zimmer! I'm telling you, the perfect woman for you is Sarah Jessica Parker!
Well, I'm out.
I want you guys to take a look at this, seriously. Eastern Media X Gamers Outreach, hashtag GF 2022 hoodie. This is sick, dude.
Right here is my name. I donated the that's him for those who doesn't know him. He's the founder or co-founder. I think he's a founder of Eastern Media GG and obviously still in charge. He started the first 3 hours of the charity, and originally the charity you can see right here. No, actually, this is the last part of the charity. He opened the charity and he closed the charity. But this hoodie with all the names was already people donating, and mine is here. I donated $25 to have my name there, but Eastern Media GG originally had $1,000 for goal for all the weekend, and just in the first hour, the goal was already fulfilled. So they improved the goal or their upper the goal to 3,000, nailed it by Saturday, or I think by late Friday night, and then upper up to 5,000 by Saturday. They did it again, and then it was raised by 7,000 and finally 10,000. But yeah, it was beyond expectations. Actually, many didn't expect that just Eastern Media GG reaching out almost $8,000 in 72 hours, shattering marathons, 72 plus hours, and with the expectation to do just $1,000, and it was overtopped by $6,000. I think it was great. I think this is one of the biggest highlights in my first year as gaming content creator, and this is year one for me. Also, as Eastern Media GG member, my anniversary, as I said, is on October 12th. And to say that I took part of this in my first year is quite an honor. It's quite the experience. I took part of the final part of what you call the Demon's Hours, which is the 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. I took the 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. time slot. I thought that I wasn't gonna escape a sip from a hot sauce, but Mace just made sure that I could go away without taking a sip of the hot sauce.
Just gonna get raffled to someone. Someone's gonna have all your names on this. This is really cool, dude. I just want y'all to understand how much charities mean to me. The fact that I can use my platform and my position as a social media influencer, as an esports org owner, you know, whatever else you want to classify me as, the massive following, I can use that and benefit charitable causes like this. I was talking to someone and I was like, this honestly is one of my favorite parts of owning Eastern Media GG. Since EMGG has started doing charity streams about 5 years ago, we've raised over $65,000 for Extra Life, for Stack Up, and for Gamers Outreach. It is literally insane. We take a platform that we've already taken over, right? Like everyone knows who Eastern Media GG is, right? Like America, Germany, Japan, Australia, everybody. Literally everyone knows who Eastern Media GG is. We've taken our position and we've used that to benefit charitable causes to help children in a hospitalized situation. How crazy is that? I am so damn proud of y'all.
Yeah. By the way, if you see, no, not here. If you are seeing here, previously, you were shown that Eastern Media got some partners and sponsorships. Currently, ScufGaming and GFuel are no longer EMGG's partners. To London Read, ScufGaming's parent company, I think, is Corsair. Thinks that it's better to just have top-notch streamers, whatever they feel necessary to have people with high profiles. So practically ScufGaming is doing a part with small streamers and groups that are still not maybe at the level of FaZe, to give you a great example. And GFuel, unfortunately, EMGG couldn't get into a better agreement that will satisfy both parties. And practically after 4 years, EMGG and GFuel parted ways. But fortunately, the partnership ended in good terms, so there's no worry on that. So yeah, EMGG has been a big part of my story as a gaming content creator. I won't deny that it has been a roller coaster. It is still a roller coaster. I mean, last week was my latest drama, saga, whatever you want to call it. I purged my community when I have practically like 70 to 19 followers by going ahead and trying to fight the bot follows and preventing hate rate on Twitch. I accidentally overrun a script which deleted all my followers, and probably I'm gonna really struggle really hard to get my follower backs. But yeah, a little fast forward to get finally from 2021 to 2022. I decided to take a break from Christmas and extend it by January, as there were some immediate needs at my home, and I decided to really recharge my battery and all that. It was by that time that I really got the notion that it was time to purge Trovo, purge Twitter as a co-streaming channel, and stopping doing live streaming through my YouTube channel, and really try to focus on Tata TV, Facebook Gaming, and Twitch. Unfortunately, when I came back at the first week of February, and by that time Cyberbox PR was already a little more constant seeing my content, I got a disagreement with Facebook Gaming and DMCA my stream, my return stream, so to speak, because I played Madden NFL 21. I didn't know that a game soundtrack can pull a DMCA, and it was not just a warning. My stream went offline, and I really, God, that left such a sour taste in my mouth that I said, fuck it, let's go Twitch affiliation. And to be honest, Twitch affiliation, I was already invited by late 2021. It's not like it was something that just appeared and I just took the opportunity. I was already reached by Twitch to make the affiliation, but I really resisted until the incident happened. And fast forward to finally finish my little story here, is that we got affiliated to Twitch. I got now struggling with bot follows and bot views, and I decided to just return to Tata TV. Probably Facebook Gaming is not out of the picture also, but I'm still thinking about it to really return to Facebook Gaming. But yeah, for those who are watching for the first time, this is my recap for my first year as streamer, gaming content creator, whatever you want to call it. And practically I'm a variety game streamer. I should have said that at the beginning before just doing the story. Varieties gaming stream. Practically, you're gonna see me playing classics. You're gonna be playing me playing eSport, of course, and basically I can play anything. I'm not just this kind of a streamer that only plays Valorant. I'm not this streamer that only plays Call of Duty. Actually, I'm trying to avoid Call of Duty as much as possible, at least until things calm down. I want to play the campaign of Modern Warfare. I want to play the campaign of Vanguard. I want to play again the Black Ops Cold War campaign also. But practically the year, we are at month 4. We're still like 9 months left in the year. There's gonna be plenty of time, plenty of content. So yeah. It's gonna be fun. This is gonna be real fun. and real fun. Actually, about my podcast, I don't know if no, probably not this week. I'm not gonna resume this week, but let's say that probably I'm gonna be brainstorming about it for this month. If by May I can really resume recording weekly episodes, minimum 30 minutes, not just a full freaking hour recapping news. Talking about news, I am also the official blogger for GGS. GGS.tv is your new social media from gamers to gamers. The goodness of conversations like Facebook and Twitter. Customize your page like MySpace. Engage with other people with the same content and other fans for gaming. All that except the toxicity for social media. That is GGS. And since last month, I am being appointed as the official blogger for the social media. Savitar! Welcome back. Thank you very much. Here we go again. The bot follows. Dibonair Magpie. Did it all. Grunching crack. Oh my god. Flying seahorse. A Guturi. What? Gutural cream. Goofy meerkat. So yeah, Savitar, this is my curse now. Constant Bob follows, man. And they're still going. They're still going. So Savitar, how was your weekend, man? Good so far. Good so far. Glad to read that. Grinding Vanguard weapons. Have you returned to Warzone yet? Maldita fea. Holy shit. And how has been the experience so far returning to Warzone? Estamos en todos con los muchachos. Well, actually, I'm going back for Friday eSports. This Friday, I'm gonna be playing Extraction from Stadia, but next week, I can go for a full night with Vanguard. I'm up for it. It doesn't matter if I take a month and a half or 2 months, cutting one day to Elden Ring. I'm up to the problem, man. Tú sabes cómo es, así mismo, tú sabes cómo es. Estamos ready para el problema. Claro que sí. Of course. Hemos estado jugando zombies. Wow, I never played zombie. Probably you're gonna be carrying me. Like always. Like always. Like always. Well, yeah. I just want to do this recap for my first anniversary, and since I need to do some, as you can see, I had to clean up bot follows and getting working on my content. I'm way behind schedule thanks to the blackout on Puerto Rico since Wednesday night. I do really call it for tonight. It was nice having my first Just Chat. And actually, it was nice also to return into Data TV. And heck, it has been quite some time. Potato Bud and Babel didn't appear on chat on Data TV. Yeah, I need to check those. So, I guess I'll see you next Monday. Elden Ring. Let's see how many times I die. Without further ado, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Savitar, Cyberbox PR, and all my bot followers, thank you so much. Buenas noches, se me cuidan. Nos vemos. Good evening. Health and success always. GG's.